there, welcome to a review of all of the showcases in Star Wars Unlimited. FFG actually just released every single showcase in Star Wars Unlimited today. I think there was like 6 or 7 released, but I've really wanted to do this video and I was almost going to do it without them all being released, but I'm going to do it anyways. I just want to kind of talk through my thoughts on each one, give you some what my opinion is, what gets me excited, which ones I think are not great. So let's get started. So first off, I'm going to start it with Director Krennic, and sorry if some of these images are a bit blurry. I tried to find the highest resolution image. So these all of the showcases are leader cards in Star Wars Unlimited, which are kind of like what provide your colors and what makes your deck unique. It's very pivotal to the game design. And these are alternate arts, extended, foil completely. I'll probably just pop a video right now of what a foil one looks like on my screen right now. Check that out. Looks amazing. It's beautiful. Here's one of Leia as well, but we're going to see that Leia in here as well. All right, so let's get back to it. So Director Krennic, I think, is actually not the best art in my opinion. They're double-faced cards, right? So you have the unit side and the leader side. Not a big fan. I'd say out of a scale of 1 to 10, I'd say this is probably like a 2 or 3 out of 10. I just don't like the art style. I don't know what it is about the black outline. Just doesn't jive well with me. But there are some of these showcases that are absolutely astounding. So let's go to the next one here, Iden. I think this one is really cool. I love the blaster here. It's a little stern, but she is a stern squad commander, right? So it kind of goes with her character. And I just think I like the action shot. I think any card that has like an action shot is really, really cool. Give her like a 5 out of 10. Here's IG-88, our boy IG-88. If you know anything about this card, it's considered the worst leader in the game, but the art is amazing. It's got a really cool backdrop. He's got his blaster in his hand. Definitely give it like a 7 out of 10. I love the unit side. You get to see like the legs of the robot or the droid as well. It's really, really cool. All right, Chewbacca. I actually really like Chewbacca. I love the Star Destroyer and Death Star kind of hallways going on here, the Imperial hallways. I love that sort of minimalistic art. I actually have some of my vents in my house actually have that cutout like Star Wars, so I think it's really cool. And it even looks cooler on a unit. You get that sort of portrait view. It's much better than the landscape for this card. I'd give this like an 8 out of 10. It's a classic card. It's got Han on it as well. Really cool. Chirrut. A lot of people do not like this Chirrut card, but I love the backdrop. I love the sort of islandy colors, more like pastel. I think this card is like an 8 out of 10. I just love you get the full body. It almost looks like a Planeswalker card out of Magic the Gathering. Very, very cool. Best card for sure. I'd say this is gonna rank for number 1 in most people's lists. Emperor Palpatine. This card is beautiful. The entire card, you can even see in here, my background, it almost like blends in with space. It is just so cool. This almost looks like a commission of somebody hiring like an expensive artist to give them an alternate art. I think it looks absolutely amazing, and the unit kind of zooms in on Palpatine himself. 10 out of 10, probably the best one. Probably outranked by 1, maybe 2. I think Palpatine's tied with someone else, which we'll get to in a little bit. Grand Moff Tarkin, I love this card. This is true comic book art. This looks like a Marvel comic. I think that this art is absolutely amazing. 9 out of 10. I don't like Tarkin as a leader. I think this art is amazing though. I love this Hera art. 9 out of 10. She looks super serious. She's got that anime comic book vibe going on. I love how all these cards look so different, yet still almost have a theme to them. They all have that kind of comic book style. There's so many variations of comic book, and they really capture that in this game. I love this. Hera looks so serious. She's just a great art. I think the art really shows this character well as a pilot. Leia. The showcase of Leia was the first one I believe ever revealed, and I think it's one of the best. The blues are amazing. They peel off of the character. You can see the reflection of the Leia here. And the leader side, or the unit side, is also just a really cool leader. It's very elegant, really seamless, kind of like Palpatine. And I think Leia's tied for Palpatine. I love how the blues sort of go to the edge, kind of like Palpatine's space goes to the edge. It just is really seamless, and it doesn't feel like anything's cut off on either of these horizontal or portrait views. Man, Grand Inquisitor, 9 out of 10, 8.5 out of 10. Probably one of the coolest. I'd say cool factor, the most cool. I mean, he's got the Sith eyes and everything. It just looks so awesome. I love the art on this one. Probably right under Palpatine and Leia for me, just because the card isn't super strong. I don't know. It's hard. I'd say I don't know. I think Leia and Palpatine and Grand Inquisitor are probably on the same for me as like number 2. It's hard to pick. This one is really cool though. I think if you like the dark side, this card's going to be right there with Palpatine and like a must-have. Next is Sabine. 3 out of 10, 4 out of 10. I was really disappointed with the Sabine art. It just looks really generic. There's like crates in the background. Also, the art style on this one looks so different than her other one. Like her normal leader, I just am not a huge fan of this one. I know some people are going to disagree. Sabine's my favorite leader gameplay-wise. I just don't like her art. I'm probably going to end up picking the hyperspace version of Sabine, which you can see on the screen right now. This version of Sabine is could be picked up in foil, and it's also borderless. I'm probably just going to pick that up. Grand Admiral Thrawn, oh man, I have been known to say this. Ooh, guys. This is giving me Disney XD vibes. I just do not like this one. Quality, it's a quality piece. My opinion on it is I just don't like it. It almost looks like a Disney XD cartoon. Kevin Librandra, I think it's amazing quality. Librandra, I think it's a great quality card. I just don't like the art style. It's completely opinion based. I just don't like it. Again, that's art, right? I do think the leader side is a little bit cooler. You get that Ezra's face, or excuse me, the unit side is a little cooler with Ezra's face kind of peeling into the background there. He's looking for Ezra. Han Solo, this is much better than the Disney XD version of Han Solo. The normal leader card also kind of looks like a cartoon. Not like a comic book art, it looks like a cartoon. This one is obviously really well done. I think that this is amazing. I love how realistic it looks. This looks like it belongs like in a D&D campaign. It's amazing. 7 out of 10. I'm not really doing a rating system here. All right, so I just kind of keep going here. Boba Fett, number 1 in the set. I think that this is the coolest art. The art style, 10 out of 10. The backdrop, 10 out of 10. The colors, 10 out of 10. The quality and like positioning of the art, 10 out of 10. I think that this is the best art, and it's also on arguably the best leader in the game right now. I just think that this Boba showcase was really well done. I love the color picks. I love the backdrop. He's got Fett's fire spray in the background. Come on, guys. Like, this is amazing. He's got his ship in the background. Amazing. I feel like you gotta pick this up if Boba is your go-to leader. This is just an astounding art. And I believe that is it. Let me know if you guys want to see anything else, or a tier list of leaders or a tier list of art. But these are all the showcase cards, and these are going to be the most expensive cards to pick up. Obviously, some are going to be worth more than others, but let me know what you think. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what your favorite showcase is in this set. Thank you.